encourage you to download the app right from the link and come join us. Today, we're going to do some tubing exercises to work the backside. Yeah, this is going to be a booty workout that you can do at home. We're going to be using the tubing. So if you have some of the circular tubing, grab the tubing. Let me fix this camera view on Instagram. So we're live, guys. Welcome over on Instagram. Welcome over on Haps, Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are coming in from. Feel free to let me know where you're joining me from and say hello. Also, feel free to ask questions and add comments even on the replay. I love that about Haps. So, guys, I'm Beth. I am a fitness trainer. I do home workouts. I help you figure out how you're going to get in shape and get moving, guys, even at home. I mean, seriously, it's been a year. In 2 weeks or a week and a half, it has been a year since I have been doing home workouts and everything on Zoom and just encouraging people to keep moving throughout this crazy time where we're just home a little bit more. All right. Not to mention the fact that most people have gained weight or struggling with weight gain or have gained a significant amount of weight. Hey there, what's going on over the year, okay? So let's think about this. So join me either now or on the replay. If you have the tubing, go ahead and grab one. This is the Spry brand. I'm going to be using the red. We'll go with the red. So it's yellow is extra light. Green is light, light, and red is medium, and then heavy is the blue. So we'll go with the red. So I'm going to show you 4 exercises. These are going to tighten and tone the backside. They're also going to strengthen your hips. So, guys, it's more about your body, the stability of the joints, and all of that is what we're really looking for. But in the meantime, you'll be tightening and toning the muscles in the backside. So let's start with a warm-up. You are going to have to come on the floor. You are going to have to come on the floor for these. So you got to be able to stay in this position. And we'll take breaks where you don't have to put a lot of weight on your wrist, but you will need to get into that position. So sometimes I have clients that might have a platform that's elevated where they can get on. That way they don't have to get onto the floor. So if getting onto the floor is an issue, there may be a workaround for you. So let's start with what's called the quadruplex, and this is going to help you to engage the core. It'll be a little bit of a warm-up, and then also activate the glute. So we're going to work on lifting opposite arm, opposite leg, and then go to the other side. Now, if this is a little much and trying to balance, then start with this one, just the leg. Okay, so you're just kicking the leg back straight, and at the same time, tightening the core. So just draw in the abs, and then squeeze the butt muscle. Okay, so you want to make sure your head is in neutral alignment and that you're not looking up like this, and then most commonly is down like this. Okay, so just looking straight, keeping that neutral alignment. All right, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to put the band on. And guys, listen, I mean, even if you stop what you're doing and work out for like 10 or 15 minutes, it can make a difference. I did it earlier and I was like, wow, I really felt it. And it's just, again, you've got to figure out, and I'm here to help you, how you're going to move more now. We don't want to wait. And how you're going to move more now and change your nutritional habits. You can say, hey, Mike, good to see you. So I bet you'll like these exercises if you haven't already tried them. So What is best, guys, is the flat band. If you don't have this circular one that's flat, you could tie one of these therapy bands together, but you know, make sure it's tight enough. Just again, these are kind of smaller, so it just depends. But multiple things can work. But the key here is that you're going to anchor this side of the band, the right side down with the knee. So you may even need to put it under the knee a little bit. I'm going to start with the left leg. So the first move, again, I told you we're in this position. You are going to kick up with the knee bent and then push the heel, drive the heel up to the ceiling. Now, again, this is working because I'm anchored down right here. See, I'm anchored down with the band. The band is rolling a little bit under my leg, but that's okay. Just push up, and then look how my foot is flexed with the heel going up. This would be pointed. Some people want to go like this, but if you drive the heel up, that activates the glute muscle more. Okay, so really feeling this, guys. I'm telling you. And this is so easy to just do at home. Just do it, right? All right, let's do a couple more. So I'm going to show you 4. We're going to do it all on one side. Okay, now the next one. Same thing. Keep the band anchored. Hip abduction. Okay, let me turn this way to give you a better view. Right here. Okay, so dog at the fire hydrant, guys. Lift that leg out and then back down. Nice and controlled. See how my foot, let me flex the foot again. And lift. So, again, I have it anchored down with the other knee. If again, that's what's making this possible. That's my anchor. This is hard. Now, you may just come out a little bit, and this is okay. If you can get more of a range of motion, then go for it. But notice how I'm coming down slow and controlled, and I'm not doing this. Not doing this, okay? So I'm just working within the range of motion where my back is staying flat. Let me turn to a couple more. 1, 2. Okay, let's go to the next one. Same leg. Now I'm going to extend that same leg. The anchor is still on the right knee. I turned around. I haven't changed sides. Straight leg lift. Woo! Gosh. Okay. Really starting to burn now. I promise you, this is the 3rd exercise. And you don't have to do as many reps. Wow. All right, so squeeze the butt muscle as you lift up. Guys, this other side that is stabilizing is working so hard. So both sides are working. Now notice I'm not pointing the toe again. I'm doing that whole foot flexed. Heel goes up. You could pause. Whoa. Okay, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Okay, last one. And then I have to do the other side. I have no choice. All right, so here we go. So this is the last one. Notice how I took a break on my wrist. Now I'm going to kick back. So remember the first one was like this. The second one, or the third one, was this. Straight leg down, combining. Push. Push. Ab taut. Still anchored down on the right. Breathe. All right. I'm going to end it in 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, I'm going to come up for a second and take a break. That is not easy. Boy, I tell you what, and listen, if you don't have the band and you're not sure about trying it with the band because of the intensity, do it with no band. You will feel those moves, all of them, just with your leg, not even using the band, okay? So I'm going to do the other side in just a second. Thanks for being here. Wesley, hey, what is going on? Let me know if you're still here. Let me know if you guys are going to try this. Hey there. Hey, Alan, good to see you. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for coming in over on Instagram, too. I'll be dual streaming, so I'm multi-streaming on HAPS. So you can click the link on Periscope, click the link in the bio, download the HAPS app now. Come on over to HAPS. Periscope is transitioning, so you want to go ahead and do that right away. And there's an invitation for you in my bio. You can also click the link. I'll add it over on Facebook in the comments. And you can click the link in my bio on Instagram and actually come over here to HAPS from Instagram. So super cool. Now what I'm going to do, I was anchoring down the whole time with the right leg. So now I'm going to have to anchor down with the left. So I'll start this way. So you just come on the floor, put the band preferably like under the knee. If you put it too high or too low, it might not stay anchored. So that's the main thing. Again, this rolls up a little bit. You might want to have on some pants instead of a bare leg, but you decide. Okay, so the first one is flexing the foot. I'll try to give you some different angles, and then you kick straight up. So you can see how I am anchoring down on the left. My foot is flexed, keeping the core tight, and then push the heel straight up. Push. And you can always pulse and everything, on all of these. So again, just, do what you can. I encourage you to set a timer and maybe even do at least 30 seconds or 20 repetitions. Okay, so let's do 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next is the hip abduction with the 90-degree flexion. So again, I'm anchored here. So, okay, good. This is good. So doing it this way, you can see how my knee is not coming all the way up there. Oh, like people think that they need to. You do not need to get that kind of range of motion. You work within the range of motion that you can stay flat, tabletop type position with the back. So see, I'm not lifting up too high. And guys, this will help prevent hip issues, hip replacements, all kinds of issues of balance. It's not about just getting the muscles in the booty and firming up the backside. It's about maintaining balance throughout your life and keeping a lot of good muscles around those vulnerable joints. Okay, let's just do a couple more. And 2. Ooh. Okay, you can take a break. Again, if you're on your wrist a lot and it does start to bother you, you could come to this position on the fist. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one was extended leg. And you can see how I'm back straight. then you can see how I'm pushing the heel up to the ceiling. Toe is pointed directly down. Okay. Are you doing it? Yes. Now the left side is really feeling it too. And of course the right side. Come on, guys. If you need some accountability, come join me. Come join me. Woo! All right, let's pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Okay, let's rest for a second. We'll get that last exercise in. This is what I make people do on Zoom. So if you can't make yourself do it, come join me on Zoom. Message me, see which group or individual. If you're interested in individual, I do individual Zooms. But if you want to join in a group and have fun, getting fit at home, check it out right here. So it's just a combo of the two. Pull the knee in, so instead of going straight up like this, we are pushing straight back. Okay? Abs tight. And then again, you could be here, you know, if this is too much on your wrist, because everybody's different, you can do that. Woo! Yes. Good way to take a break during the day, guys. Come on. Notice my knee is not resting. Hey, I'll check your comments in just a second. So notice my knee is not coming all the way down. Unless you need to, you can take a break. But if you can keep it coming all the way in full range of motion and then push all the way back out. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh man. Yes. Okay, so I hope that you will give that a try. Let me know what you thought about it. I'll get the camera kind of high there. Hey, yes. Hey, Lorenzo. Sorry, there's one. Okay. I can't see what that says. All right, guys. Who liked that? Yeah, Wesley, I know you're going to give it a try. Let's go, guys. And also, there's a lot of upper body exercises you can do pulling with these bands. You know, so great value. I mean, this is something I highly recommend. You can buy packs of these bands for like $8, you know, or 10 or less, just depending on the brand. These are both Power Systems and Spry. No, Power Systems and Perform Better. So they're two different ones, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, from Corpus, yes. So let me know if you guys gave this a try, and remember, you know, it doesn't take much to get in shape, guys. As far as you don't have to have much fancy equipment, you don't have to have, you know, Peloton, you don't have to have the latest, you know, weight system in your house or whatever. You can do it with practically nothing, and you know, a lot of people that buy a lot of that equipment end up not even using it. It becomes a coat hanger, or especially a coat hanger with the ellipticals, putting the coat up on the handle. That's real common. So you don't want that. You know, if you have some stuff at home, definitely go ahead and use it. But there are ways to get in shape on a budget and work out at home. All right. So thanks for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. I will be coming on for Wellness Wednesday, And just keep in mind, guys, as we go forward, what's today is the 9th of March already. So this is a time when most people that started any kind of program to get healthy for the new year are dropping off. And I saw a statistic yesterday, need to go back and do the research, but basically about 75%, and this is from the CDC, of people are overweight or obese now, okay? It was 68% of people are overweight or obese, but now it has increased to 75% due to the pandemic last year. So we want to reverse that ASAP. We got to start doing it now. Don't wait till things go back to your normal routine or whatever. We got to get going now. There's no better time than the present. So I'm going to let you guys go. I will see you later. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day.